I was just making this new piece here that I'm working on, and I don't know, I just started to think about how having the right tools are important when you're doing something. Because when I first bought this polymer clay, I didn't have any of the tools that I needed, and I was using like, oh, this is weird filming like this. I was using knives, and I was also using pins as well to try and create certain things. But since buying this stuff, I've now got the proper tools that I see everybody using. These are called ballpoint tools. And as I was just working on this piece, I thought to myself how important it is to actually just have the right tools. And you know, just thinking about life and having the right tools for life. And the right tools that you need for life are truth. Without that tool, life doesn't run as smoothly as it should. So you need to have the tool of truth, and you need to have certain knowledge about certain things, i.e. if you don't know how the banking system runs and how fraudulent that is, then you're going to get done. You're going to keep getting ripped off by these people. So the tool you need there is the facts and information on the banking system and what that's really all about and how fraudulent that is. You know, the fact that you create credit yourself when you go to sign up for credit, you know, the money's not there. You create that. You need to find out about these things. These are tools for life. Information. Tools for life. Another tool for life. Knowing about weather modification, knowing about Agenda 21, knowing about geoengineering. You know, these are tools for life. So just as important, you know, it's just as important when you're doing a job to have the right tools. It goes the same in life. So you need certain things, you need to know about certain things to be able to have a happy life, have a comfortable life. I mean, I'm aware of a lot of things, but I certainly don't have, you know, at first, obviously, yeah, you know, you take these things however you take them at first, however you take them, because, you know, this is how you're going to learn. But you know, I'm certainly not going to be sitting there and getting upset and getting depressed and getting anxious and getting angry. I am not going to let the tools that I have in life, i.e. the information and knowledge, not going to let that ruin my life. And I'm not going to certainly sit there being negative and upset about it all. No way. That is not how you bring change, by sitting there and constantly being angry, constantly being frustrated. These are the energies that, you know, the information you learn, that's how you're supposed to feel. I'm not going to feel like that anymore. I know my shit. I try to pass on information. Other than that, getting on with life and, you know, just trying to make myself more healthy, because I don't know if any of you guys know, but I'm getting over shingles. I've had shingles again, and I've also got endometriosis, which is, if any women out there have had that, it's quite painful. And but I'm getting over that, and I'm dealing with things in my own way, and art is a really good way of you know, helping the mind. And I did see a piece the other day, actually. They're saying, you know, people who are creative, people who draw and do, you know, artistic things, have different parts of the brain that they use, and you know, you can grow your brain and make your brain stronger just by doing a piece of art. Because while you're doing this, you're using parts of the brain that you don't use. You don't usually use if you're just sitting there watching the TV. You're not using the part of the brain that I'm using right now. If you are just constantly feeling negative and unhappy about information around you, you are losing this part of your brain. And it's an important part of the brain. Creativity and knowledge for life, they go hand in hand. I hope I've made sense here. I do to myself, and I hope someone out there finds this helpful, and it helps you to get through this path we're all on. So take care, guys. One love.